Well, well, well. Looks like we're finally back. Yes. It's finally happened. We've started to see part of the original BMX Streets city map come back into the game. It's only a actual little smaller section. It's this spillway only. So we don't have access to the city or anything like that. I've tried going through the whole thing throughout this video to show you what's actually there. So yeah, this isn't the full deal. If you're expecting that, that's probably going to be a long ways away. And also as a disclaimer, this map is kind of a work in progress. This is the original version of the map. It apparently needs a lighting update because some of these darker areas, especially further down the map, don't look very good. And it's like really hard to see what's going on. Well, Mash has put it back in the game anyway, so you can play around in it. And I've kind of been missing that original map. I know it's got its quirks and it's kind of bare bones. But I kind of really wanted to see what the game feels like. And how it feels to ride those areas with the new physics. And we get the chance to do that right now. I guess at this rate, I should just go all the way to the bottom. Give you an overview of what's going on. Yeah, it's a slightly surreal feeling. Especially with these physics. Because I'm so used to this area and that kind of weird way that BMX Streets originally played. It was very like heavy. Completely different to what it is now. It feels a lot lighter and easier to maneuver. I remember struggling with some of the challenges around here for a while as well. Now we are just blasting around this place like it's nothing. Oh god. I'm just trying to make sure that I get to the bottom more than anything. Keep it flowing for the sake of the video. Yeah, like, going back to this was a crazy area when you think about it. It definitely gives like skate vibes. Obviously MASH was very much inspired by that series. Wait, what? Yeah, let's not count that section. That, yeah. Yeah, it feels like it rides way better than I remember it. Like, I did a video, I guess it was a few months ago now, going back to the original BMX Streets, and the physics, there was certainly a thing. Especially now, it feels insane to play like that. So definitely a level up in terms of the way it feels, especially if you're into more realistic styles. I say that while doing a ridiculous gap. But you can kind of do both. It's a little bit like skate in a sense. You can play realistic if you want to, or you can just go all out insane, and it works. But this is basically the extent of the whole course. You go from the top to here, and then it cuts off. Thinking about it, now we've got the drone, it's actually way easier to access everything as well, because it used to be a pain. You had to kind of manually get up there, and Mash's original idea was that you had to kind of do it, either walk, climb, or whatever. So we should have the ability to do a lot more interesting things pretty easily now. Still going, slowly, slowly. I wonder if there's a mod actually to make this drone go faster, especially when the city unlocks, like fully. We probably need like a quick, I suppose you have the auto, like teleport to a certain spot thing which works as well. Let's go back to the top and see what it looks like around here. I don't really remember being able to do anything like that too easily before. Because there was that challenge which was a bit like this, wasn't it? To like... I can't remember what it was like now, I hated it. But I get the feeling if that came back, it would actually be a lot easier to do now. Also, just because we're kind of a lot more used to the way the game plays. Got this pipe? Not quite. What about this side? Actually, one thing I wanted to do was try and get through these. There's a few interesting lines you can do through that. Kind of banged a little bit, but it worked. Actually, a few different ways you can get through it all as well. Up, down, go diagonal. That also feels a lot easier. Like I'm doing it all pretty much first try. Okay, that one's going to be hard. Okay, minor brain damage. Did make it. Kind of cheat that way as well. Definitely feels like the wall rides or wall taps work a lot better than they used to. Your pump momentum is maybe higher than it used to be. I think because the whole thing feels fairly light. You can mostly make it without any problems. I also remember trying to ride across this thing. But it seems really slippy. Oh. Oh. Slide in. Damn it. Yeah, for people that like to go big, might actually be pretty fun coming back to this map, having a bit of a play around. Also makes you realise that a lot of the things that we kind of take for granted now, especially with the newer official maps, which are very dense, this is really like wide open. Not a lot there. So I wonder if this style is going to stay the same when the whole map gets updated, or is Rotex really going to spend some time like fleshing everything out a lot more? Because I could see people kind of complaining about this again, but they already did it once. I think I was included in that group as well. Like, it was fine, but it felt really dead in places. I forgot that just keeps going on forever. I was holding on just. Maybe do something interesting around here. Maybe. Kind of find a way, see if I could like hit the pillar and go onto the rail, and that's kind of my best attempt so far. You do get a good bit of bounce, so you can get on the rails. Actually, this reminds me of another thing that I did, or tried to do it originally. Basically that. I remember it took me forever just to get him to like interact properly with a pillar. But now, I'm not going to say every time. But yeah, he just interacts with it properly. Makes it a lot easier to do tricks. So I think like seeing it from this example, definitely, in my case at least, I prefer these current physics. It gives you a lot more flexibility to try things out. I know some people do prefer the original. Like, they didn't think there was anything wrong with it. Of course, the ability to use the drone means you can find crazy spots to set up. Do stuff like this. What are those crazy new tricks again? Yeah. Sure. Okay. Trying something very dumb right there. I was just seeing if we could drop down. I guess you can just go straight into the wall as well, like a wall ride. Yeah, I don't think I could have managed that before in the original BMX Streets. I don't think, anyway. Give another one a go, which I've never done before. This spawning thing is killing me. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, that's been fixed. Because it drives me insane. Nah, not quite. Kind of a wonky crooked. Go on then, take it. Yeah, it's a bit of a bizarre experience. Like, it's something familiar, but it feels different. It's like a blend of two different worlds. We're just talking in terms of... Oh. I think a lot of this stuff would be way easier to do as well. If those challenges get back in the game. I'll say that I didn't even make it. Yep. Oh, there's this transfer of death as well. And even now, you still end up hitting the side rather than doing the actual proper transfer. I hated this mission. It's like the least fun one in the game. Can't remember if I ever tried getting through this little gap here as well. Maybe. Maybe not. I have no idea. It was so long ago at this point. It's crazy to think that this game's been out. Is it over a year? A year and a bit? Half? I'm having no luck whatsoever. Screw it. Let's keep moving it on. This is the bit where the lighting needs redoing. I guess it's going to end up looking a lot better. Oh, I forgot that doesn't actually work anymore. Yeah, look at... It's kind of crazy to think this was the way the map was. It's just this huge expanse of... kind of not a lot. It's making his pants go blue. The thing is, now we've got this drone, we can actually get up to here super easy. There's a challenge on this like rainbow rail. I don't know. Yeah, I wonder how all the challenges will work going forward. I just completely missed it. Grind assist is on. We didn't actually grind whatsoever. And that was just with the mini hop as well. How are we so close to it but not actually hitting it? Go on. Touched it. Just. So unless Mash actually goes through and redoes all the challenges, I'd have to assume, like, maybe they're not going to be a thing anymore. Maybe he does have to redo them. Because without the challenges, it's just an open world game, and I'm not sure how many people will be into that. A lot of people like having challenges. I don't care. I make my own fun. Just because I'm curious about actually hitting this thing. Or if we just don't hop whatsoever. No, you're not quite high enough. Maybe I should do a little hop lower down. What if the grind magnets aren't even working on that thing? Because it's not trying to lock in whatsoever. I was supposed to do it at the peak, because then you get higher and end up dropping at the very end. Seems to be the other way to do it. We forced it, and also forced the 180 out at that height, which is obviously ridiculous. But yeah, that's just been a little bit of a look around on this map. I don't know if people are paying attention to all the goings on with this game. Thought I'd let you know that it's a thing. We can start hopefully playing on the original map a bit more going forward. Who knows when the next update will be. But we're slowly getting there. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.